Hello everyone. I just wanted to make this quick video to show how I'm planning to get out of the market and how I'm tracking the actual peak. So this chart right here, this is the Bitcoin dominance, and as we can see, let's go back to this, which is back in March 2017. As we can see, Bitcoin dominance start dropping first, then we see the others peak to 35. In Ethereum, it's still at 19%. And then after that, which is a few days, maybe a week after that, so let's see, from May 28th, when the others peak, Ethereum peak is actually almost 3 weeks later, June 18th. So there is a delay here. Initially, I thought that others and Ethereum, all the altcoins, were kind of at the same time, but it doesn't look like. So it seems like once Bitcoin dominance starts dropping, the second one response would be others starting to pump, and the dominance goes up, and then Ethereum goes on and peaks. And very similarly, in this one as well, this is the 2018 peak. So we can see Bitcoin dominance peaked on 12/17, which is December 17th. And at that point, others were already starting to pump at 33%. Ethereum was still at 11%. And then a week later, on the 24th, others went to 44%. Bitcoin dominance started to drop. Ethereum was still low at 12%, so there isn't much pumping on Ethereum. So Ethereum starts pumping later on when it's first week of January. So we clearly see an order here where Bitcoin dominance drop first, others start pumping before Ethereum, and then Ethereum catches up later on, which is right here. So it looks like Ethereum is actually following up after others have pumped. So we can see the peak for others is here January on January 7th, almost at 53%. And when Ethereum peaked here, others were actually dropping at 45%. So it looks like Ethereum pumps when others are on the way down, basically. And very similarly on the 2023 drop, so we can see as initially Bitcoin started to drop the dominance around January, probably March, I would say. That's when Bitcoin actually peaked. So it's March 2021. It was close to 60%. We can see Ethereum dominance very similar to now. It's close to like 12%. Others, it's around 27%. So as we can see, as Bitcoin starts dropping to 54%, others start pumping, so they are like 33%. And Ethereum, it's still low, so Ethereum, it's still lagging basically, and it keeps going. Bitcoin drops to 50. Ethereum is still at 14, so Ethereum just starts moving at this point, and others at this point are at 35. So Ethereum doesn't start moving until others are at 35, close to the peak, basically. And then we have a bottom on the dominance, and Ethereum also peaking at like 37. So to me, it seems very clear that the order that we should expect, at least what we are seeing in the previous cycles, is that Bitcoin dominance starts to drop, then we see others going up, then there is a lag of a couple of weeks until Ethereum starts pumping. And what we're seeing now, it's pretty similar. So we saw the dominance dropping from 58, now it's all the way to 55.5. We see others pumping from 27% all the way up to like 31.7 at this point, and we don't see much of a pump from Ethereum yet. So I'm anticipating in the next week or so, once if this trend continues, Ethereum will start pumping. As I said, I think there is like a 2 week lag from the others to Ethereum. So we see others started pumping close to 11:17. So it's about 2 weeks ago. So I think within a week or two, we should see Ethereum to catch up. And that's when I'm trying to predict and try to sell when Ethereum probably starts peaking closer to, I don't know, closer to, it went up to 17, 19 in 2021, back in 2018 it went to 20%. So it's pretty close to 18, 20%. So I'm looking for that kind of target. I'll probably start to get out if it reaches close to like 17%, 16, 17, try to get out of it. And like I said, with altcoins, I'm already started taking profits in XRP with XLM. And I think in the next week or so, I'll keep going. And if they keep the same pattern, basically keep taking profit. But I'm not too worried about Ethereum at this point because it doesn't seem like it's doing anything unusual. It's just that the trend is actually, the order for these coins is very, it starts with Bitcoin basically, and then we have others, and then Ethereum is the last one, which should peak. So I just wanted to share this with everyone. Thank you.